Hey, it's Mahalia here, and today I wanted us to talk a little bit about time management because a lot of people don't know that busy does not equal productive, okay? Occupied does not equal productivity. And something that I've found that has helped with that is planning the day, having some sort of schedule in place, right? So one person might need a schedule um, with an item or an activity for each hour. So for 5 a.m., they know what they're doing. 6 a.m., it's something else. 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to whatever time their day ends. And they live by that schedule. It works for them, it keeps them productive. They know, okay, I'm not spending too much time on this. And when I'm finished with this, I'm moving to right into the next thing, right? So they like to have boxes that they could just tick off. Okay, next, 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 next. And then another way that you can have your schedule, which is a little bit more flexible, is doing it like a block schedule. So instead of everything being by hour or half hour, it could be in a block. So maybe a 2 hour period or a 3 hour period. For example, 5 to 7 a.m. could involve waking up, exercising, brushing your teeth, showering, breakfast. So in between 5 and 7, you're getting all those things done in and you're still getting things done, but you're not having a set time to complete each thing. You just know within that 2 hour period, those are the things that need to get done. If they're done quicker, hey, perfect. But you're not going to go over that time either. So the first one is plan your day. So you have a strict schedule, everything on the hour. And then the other one is more of a block schedule where it's a couple of hours and a group of activities that need to be completed within that time frame. And the next thing you can do is, prioritize your to-do list. Okay, what do you need to get done today? What needs to get done first? What is of utmost importance? Right? This cannot wait. This is the first thing I need to work on because of whatever reason. Um, so prioritize your list. Make a hierarchy of the importance of things, and work on them that way. For some people, maybe your day may not be so pressing where okay, this is urgent and I have to get it done right now. You could also do what is the most difficult thing that I need to get done today, and you want to do the difficult thing first, right? Rather than leave it for later, do it the first. Let it be the first thing that you do while your mind is still fresh and it can work through the problem sooner than later on when, as you progress throughout the day, you've become a little bit more tired, right? So in the morning, your brain is sharper, you're ready to tackle anything, take on the day. Do the most difficult thing first. And then, it'll be better. You'll feel better. Try it. If you've never done it before, do the most difficult thing first. And then leave the simple tasks for later. Thank me later. Right? So then you want to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, we're not going to multitask. We're not going to um, review this song and, you know, write the book at the same time. It's not going to work. Your attention is not completely focused on one thing, therefore, you're not giving it the best that you can. You're not giving it your 100% of your attention. It's just simply what it is. So, how can you review a song and write a book at the same time? It doesn't really make sense because to review the song, you need to be focused, paying attention, listening to the way the music sounds and, the balance and everything like that. And if you're writing a book, you need to write a book, right? Your thoughts need to be clear, not focused on something else when you're trying to write a book. So we're not multitasking, we're focusing on one task at a time, right? One thing at a time. Then we're going to take small breaks after every few tasks that we've completed. So after every few tasks that you've completed, take a small break. You know, maybe It could just be drinking water, doing a couple breathing exercises, getting refocused. Maybe it's going for a short walk, just walking to the bathroom, coming back. Maybe stand up, do some stretches, stretch your arms, your legs, maybe your neck muscles, something like that, a short break, and then go back to it. All right, so breaks are important. And then at the end of the day, you want to assess what you did with your time. You want to assess what you did with your time. So think back over your day, go back over your schedule, go back over your to-do list, and see what you could be doing better or what worked, you know and so you're already mentally preparing for the next day, because we want to be good stewards over our times, right? Because once time goes, we don't get it back, and time equals life, right? You lose time, that's part of your life that you cannot get back. So we want to be good stewards over our time. We want to assess our times, or assess the things that we spend our time on. And we want to make sure that we're making good use of our time, and not just saying we're busy, we're all over the place, and then we look back on the day and we realize that we didn't really get much done. And then when someone asks you, well, what did you do? You're like, well, I don't even know, right? So we want to assess our time. And I know a lot of people, the biggest issue for them in being distracted and losing a lot of the time is being on social media. Some people, it's hard for them to quit cold turkey, leave the phone, don't go on social media, which I understand. There are apps that are there that can help you to track your time. How much time are you spending on these things, these apps, right? How much time are you spending on social media? And where it shows you which apps specifically your time is being allocated to. Some of them have like alarms to help you, like, okay, you spend enough time on this app, come on, we have things to do, we have goals to accomplish, all right, we have milestones to hit, and things like that. But busy does not equal productive. Time is life. Don't waste your time, don't waste your life. All right, God bless.